Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, and thank you for joining me as we are going to start a new series here today on NBA 2K20. Now, for those of you who are around, I did run a Washington Wizards Myleague for a few episodes. I really wasn't enjoying playing the game on NBA 2K20 at all. Just the gameplay wasn't for me. So instead, we're going to do something a little bit different. It's going to involve some CPU action at times. Think more along the lines of Mr. Hurricane and his, Buccaneers or Cardinals or Browns series where it's more CPU action and we're just trying to build a team. Or two in this case, and we will be paying attention to the entire league because I have gone ahead and redone every team in the NBA, so the NBA is not the NBA anymore. You can see there are no players from the NBA, everyone is gone. And you guys are going to take over with the following teams, as here they are. You can see them in division here. But yes, every one of you will have an opportunity to be a player on one of these 30 new teams in, I guess we'll call it the FGBA, because we might as well. I've had the FGFL in the past. Let's go with the FGBA. All of you guys are going to take the starting, the backup, the role player roles throughout this team. So there will be a template in the description box. Please follow said template. You will have a better chance of getting the player that you want to be for the most part if you do follow that. So let's introduce the teams. Team number 1. We have the East Rutherford Devils from East Rutherford, New Jersey, created by Jake R. 223406. So you can find that team if you want to use it there. As we continue on with the Eastern Conference, next we have the Baltimore Stallions, and I went ahead and used Craniac Gaming's logo for his Baltimore State Stallions NCAA 14 Team Builder Series. Check that series out if you get a chance. His link to his channel will be in the description below. Then we have the Providence Pirates. I went ahead and used the logo for the Western Sydney Pirates. It's actually a real place, a real school, but it was used by Parham Crow in one of his NCAA 14 Team Builder series. A link to his channel is in the description box below. Next, in the Atlantic, we have the Buffalo Black Foxes, and that team is by my dear friend Legion of Nerds. His link to his channel is in the description below. However, he's not very active on his channel anymore. He has made plenty of guest spots on mine, however. And the final team in the Atlantic Conference, or in the Atlantic Division, is the Montreal White Tigers. And I went ahead and grabbed that one off of the share. That one is by Luckin Brad 5. So if you want to find that one, you can. Into the Central now, we have the Chicago Crocs. The Chicago Crocs was taken from the Chicago Tech Crocodiles, which is my dear friend Octagonal Gaming's team in an NBA 2K19 NCAA series that he ran last year. Then we have the Cincinnati Slugs. I went ahead and used the logo for the Banana Slugs, which is a real team in UC Santa Cruz, which also Parham Crow went ahead and used in an NCAA 14 team builder. Then we have the Wisconsin Whalers, which is the logo for the Alaska Whalers, which is being used by Coach Plays Games. So check out the coach, check out his channel. That'll be in the description below as well. And then we have the Louisville Legion. I went ahead and grabbed that off because obviously Legion of Nerds being a friend of mine, I thought it was a funny name. And that was put up there by Every Fava Bean. So check him out if you want to check out those unis and that team. Finally, in the Central, we have the Omaha Outlaws. The Outlaws was put up on the share by Big Daddy Mike 922. So thanks to Big Daddy Mike for those uniform set. Then we move to the Southeast Division, where we have my team, the Richmond Rats, and that team is from a logo purchased by me, therefore I can make merchandise for it and put it up on the merch store should they have a star player or an MVP player. Those players could get shirts. Then we have the Athens Pandas, which is taken from the UGF Pandas series for Not the Expert. He has so graciously given me permission to use it, so his link to his channel would be in the description box below as well. And then we have the Delray Beach Dark Wolves. That is taken from the Samford logo for the Cyber Dark Wolf Samford Coyote series, which he actually, fun fact, took the Arizona Coyote logo and recolored it. That's very interesting. Then we have the Tampa Trash Pandas, which is for my good friend Husky Nation TV. Link to his channel is in the description below as well. And we also have the Raleigh Royal Princes for my good friend RMP that's using his channel logo, fun fact. And a link to his channel will be in the description as well. That's the Eastern Conference. Let's move to the Western Conference, where we start with the Southwest Division and the Nashville Knights. Now, I didn't really mean to put this team here, but it's there. If we could do some realignment later on, maybe add some more expansion teams if this series gets huge and I want to put more work into it that way, then maybe we'll move Nashville around. But right now, they'll be in the Southwest. The Nashville Knights, that's inspiration from the Hollywood State Knights, which is a series that I did when I first started my channel. It's really old. It was a stream series, and it was given to me, the logo, by Cheddar Jags, which is now Pepperjack Jags, which is now Ched Parker Sports. And so thank you to Pepperjack for that logo. His link to his channel is in the description below, as he's just started doing some stuff as well. The Las Vegas Venom is the next team, and that is taken from Lord Flashart. Thank you, Lord Flashart, for putting that up on the share. The next team is my second team, and we will be following both the Rats and this team, the Albuquerque Fly Guys. Another logo that is owned by my channel that I can produce t-shirts, hoodies, all kinds of things for. As a matter of fact, the Rats and the Fly Guys already have basic hoodies and basic t-shirts up on the merch store. The links to those are in the description below if you're interested in purchasing any of that. The Austin Aardvarks are next, again taken from my good buddy Legion of Nerds, who did a team builder with a Compton Aardvarks team, and I went ahead and made them in this universe. The Colorado Springs Copperheads is from, of course, the West Morgan Copperheads in the NCAA 14 team builder for Moonlight Swami, one of my big inspirations for starting my channel in the first place. So I appreciate him allowing me to use this logo as well. Link to his channel is in the description as well. Then to the Northwest Division, where the Vancouver Dragons are. I went ahead and took Vancouver Dragons off of Spiral Dragon 01, so thank you, Spiral Dragon 01, for posting that. Salt Lake Hornets, that is from the Westlake Hornets, which is Octagonal Gaming. Once again, that's an NCAA 14 team builder that he ran with. So check his channel out in the description. The Washington Whitetails. They're in Washington State, not D.C. And I took this logo from TNJ. Jay of TNJ allowed me to use this logo. Thank you, Jay. Link to his channel is in the description box as well. The Anchorage Tundra Wolves, again taken from my good buddy Legion of Nerds, who ran an Alaska Tundra Wolves NCAA 14 Team Builders series. So again, you can check his channel out in the description. The Oregon Timber, that was taken from B Silver 23. So thank you, B Silver 23, for posting that uniform set. Finally, we move to the Pacific Division, where we get the San Francisco Dubmans. That is right. My good buddy, VW Productions, has just started YouTube. My patron, Colin Mentor, who is Dwarf Sly on Twitch. Go check out both VW and Colin in the description below. Check out Colin's Twitch, VW's YouTube, and Twitch. And they came together and made this team for VW, and I actually absolutely love it. Next, we have the San Diego Sharks, and the Sharks were made by Lil Diggler _912. So thank you, Lil Diggler, for that. Then we have the Riverside My Guys, the team made for Dwarf Sly by Dwarf Sly. So again, check his Twitch in the description below. I absolutely love this design. It's very radical. Then we have the Fresno Koalas, which was made by Chanthavy Plays, I guess. Thank you so much for uploading that to the community. Then we have Honolulu Hanu, and that was made by Yella_bird, as that is where I took that one from. So that is your 30 teams for this series, guys. Again, if you want to be a part of it, go ahead and drop your information to be a player using the template that is in the description. Check out all these great YouTubers that I've based most of these teams off of, and some of these guys that went ahead and made these really cool teams up on 2K Share. And of course, the Rats and the Fly Guys are available under my gamertag, as well as all the other ones that I've made for these YouTubers. That is up there under my gamertag, which is Franchise Guy 1988. So you can check that out, guys. I hope you will follow this series. What team do you want to be drafted on? What team are you going to end up rooting for in this series? It's all up to you. Even though I'm going to be controlling my two teams, as far as drafting and free agents and all that other stuff, that does not mean that we won't pay attention to every team. So please join in on this, pick a favorite team, try to get drafted, put your information below, and I will see you guys next time.
You're a pretty little